Mary Jane.
Harry won't return my calls. Will you check up on him? I'm worried.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thanks, Tiger.
Why do I owe... Are you all right?
What about my mother?
I knew he wouldn't let her fall. He wanted to take her hostage.
You got to save her, Spider-Man!
I'll do my best to get her back. You have my word. Parker gave me your note. It said you wanted to see me. What for?
To thank you for rescuing my mother and for always being there for me.
You can't. Hey, wait.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, Felicia, but this just isn't going to work. Spider-Man can't have a girlfriend. It'd be too dangerous for both of us.
I know. Even so, I had to let you know how I feel.
Felicia,
Duty calls? I understand. You should go. Be careful, Spider-Man. I thought I saw our favorite science tutor come in.
Oh, hi, Felicia.
Parker? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing's wrong. Well, that is, nothing that wouldn't be fixed if you'd go out with me tonight.
A date? That's sweet, Parker, but there is someone else I'm seeing these days. Thanks anyway, though. You really are a good friend.
Friend? Unbelievable. As long as she's in love with Spider-Man, that's all Peter Parker will ever be. Now I'm competing with myself.
Hey, Parker, don't you know these two?
Who are you talking? Harry and Mary Jane? Engaged?
Hello, Tiger.
Mary Jane?
I guess you heard the big news already, huh?
Yeah. I was a little surprised.
I wanted to tell you myself, but Harry let the word out. Sometimes he's so impetuous, like a kid on Christmas morning.
I'm very happy for you. Actually, that's a lie. What I want to ask is, well...
Why, Harry? Listen, Peter. All my life, men have let me down. Harry's different, though. He gives me a lot of attention. He seems like he'll always be there for me.
But do you love him?
Excuse me, Peter. I promised Mrs. Peabody Oakhurst Smith that I'd discuss wedding gown designers with her. She'll be crushed if I don't.
No. A winning combination. Scarlett O'Hara's eyes and Bruce Lee's moves. I think you're ready for the big time.
Gee, thanks, Spider-Man. You could probably handle a leading role yourself.
I knew I could count on you.
Of course, son. I wouldn't let anything happen to you. Not now or ever.
That's enough for me. Let's go!
Dad, will you please tell me what's going...
Care to take me for a spin, Spider-Man? I need some air.
Sure.
Wow! I would say that pretty much did the trick.
Well, that's how it works for me, too.
I don't know why I'm telling you this, but back there, I suddenly realized that even though I was really scared and concerned for Harry, it was as if I was worried about a little brother. Don't get me wrong, I love him, but it's not the kind of love I should have for a future husband. Besides, I think there's someone else I'm really in love with. And all along, I've been trying to convince myself I wasn't.
Really? And, who might that be?
Hey, there's a cab stand. You can put me down there. We've got to do this again sometime. Good night, Spider-Man.
So long, Mary Jane. And I hope Peter Parker is the lucky guy you're after.
You know, I can hardly believe you're the real Peter Parker. For the last month, you've been so attentive.
Paying attention to you isn't the hardest thing in the world to do. Especially when a certain webhead doesn't come between us. It's been so quiet lately. I've barely had to fire a web.
Well, maybe it's a very fat squamata.
Or maybe, Peter, it walks on 2 legs.
I knew that.
You didn't.
Shh. Something's wrong.
You're darn right. You were suffocating me.
Nice time for a brownout, eh?
No kidding. The storm must be causing it. Who's there? Who is it?
No! Stay away!
Dr. Connors? What's wrong?
No, Deborah, wait!
It sounds like he needs help.
Deborah! Are you all right?
The wind knocked out of me.
What's that thing done to Doc Connors? Stop! Come back! Everything's okay now.
You were downright brave back there. It was quite a surprise.
Why, Miss Whitman? Is that a compliment? From you?
Don't push your luck. Peter, what was that thing? And why would it kidnap Dr. Connors?
Mary Jane. I feel like a heel for not having called her all week. But what can I say? Hi, let's have a relationship. By the way, I'm turning into a mutant. Next time you see me, I might look like your last nightmare.
Hey, isn't that Peter Parker? Peter! Guess he didn't hear you, MJ. Or he didn't want to hear me. I think he's been avoiding me, Liz. If a man avoids a major babe like you, it can only mean one thing. What? He isn't human anymore. Yeah, right.
Hey, MJ, Liz, wait up! Mary Jane, let me explain.
Liz, you may tell Mr. Parker that I think he should permanently disappear because we don't have anything left to talk about.
Peter, Mary Jane said...
I heard. MJ, please. Mary Jane! Do it again. Ever.
No way, handsome. That's your job. I guess I have to try to keep little details like that in mind, especially since I love you. Tiger, I do worry. I love you. And now that we're together, I'm really happy. But then...
Do you understand? I love you.
Tiger, I don't think it's safe to be near me.
Mary Jane, these things happen. It's New York.
Sometimes I feel like you and I attract trouble.
Listen, this is all that matters.
I guess you're right.
Good. Now stop worrying. Hey, what's the deal?
Isn't that one of those things we saw at the fair?
Whatever it is, it's big news, and...
I know, you've got to cover it. But be careful, fella.
Gotcha!
I'll bet you say that to all the gals.
We came as soon as we heard the news. What can we do?
Landon was using physical
Guys, anyway!
Name's Road Sugar. You seem kind of cute in a creepy sort of way. Or maybe y'all'll tell me what you're up to,
Keep us waiting so long.
Whoa, wait, stop!
Hey, can't your fiancé give you a kiss anymore?
Great, Parker. Here you're engaged to somebody you don't even know. I'm sorry, Miss,
Funny, Peter. The name's Gwen Stacy. Look, Mr. Comedian, I'll go down to let them know you finally arrived. Then you can make your grand entrance.
My grand entrance?
It's not every night the city opens a science center in your name. And wearing the old costume tonight, nice touch. Very nostalgic. Wait, right here.
Sorry to miss the party. I've gotta go look for a maniac.